Welcome everyone. Rare main menu start today. I think we're just going to jump right back into it, get some Ludwig Thames in. I don't think there's really anything else we could do. So let's do it. We've sort of hit max power level. The only other thing would be grinding blood gems, but it would take a very long time, and I'm not using edited dungeons. If I do grind them, I'll grind them on stream. Let's see how much muscle memory I have. I can't believe I didn't get kicked. I'm gonna back up. Come on, Ludwig, do something. Could have went in on that. Kind of just didn't want to. That was kind of lucky. It looks like his body doesn't have a hitbox when he's doing that attack. Didn't have to unlock for that. You get true comboed by the bite. Not bad for a first attempt. A little tired today, so it might be a short stream. But I think I'm just going to try to lock in. See if I can kill Luddy. I was thinking, like, how much harder will this be than the Chalice dungeons? Because I've got some great gems from them. Even just the fixed ones. I think that's where I got all these fire gems. But it's just a lot. DLC is just a step up. Should have known he would heal punish. That's a good opportunity to heal. It's good to get in on that second one. Oh, I thought he was doing the long one. I should just roll anyway, because even if he's not doing this one, I still have time to roll again anyway. Like, it doesn't make me negative in any way. So I'll do that next time. This first phase is the tough part. Second phase is hard as well, but you can kind of just push through it a little bit more. I'm not sure if he loses his weaknesses, because right now we have two of his weaknesses. We have serrated damage, just innately on the spear, and we have fire damage that we've added. He may lose his weakness to both of them in phase 2. I think he's technically not a beast anymore. But we'll see. I think we were still doing enough when we got there the last few times. get kicked. No, okay. That was pretty lucky. Ah, too close. Should be just a heal. Yeah. This is the long one. Yeah, you can hear him right before he's gonna land. Yeah, he does the little head slam whenever he's close like that. Okay. Oh, nice. That was pretty good. I shouldn't have dodged back. I should have dodged forward. Those timings are so tough. I'm making quick work of phase 1, though. Really brutal timings. Whew. I'm starting to get the hang of this. Yeah, I can't predict the follow-up, because it just leads to trouble. I have to actually see it and go in on it. Yeah, like that. Yeah, because if I go in and he queues up another attack, it's just over. Ugh, I'm in a corner, so I... Okay. Oh, I wanted the visceral. Wouldn't have done that much anyway. Okay, perfect heal window. This is... Oh, right, the slash. Okay. got counter hit. Alright, I need to just start doing one slash. Because stamina is very important here. Maybe I put on a stamina up rune instead of a health rune? I don't have any stamina curses, right? No. Alright, I'll try to do one slash and see if our damage is enough. I feel like it just will be. Yeah, I'm just done going in on that attack. It's never worth it. I'm just gonna back up, play it slow. Like, it's not even that slow. It's still a pretty quick fight. Yeah, I might need some stamina up runes. There are some things that just kind of kill me in one shot, but maybe I just deal with it. Yeah, that's what you want to go in on. He's gonna do a get off me. Yeah, there's no hitbox on his body there. It's still not great to go through it, but it's not the worst thing. Thank God that's not like a Breedis' charge. Getting kicked for sure, yeah. I just got greedy. I got kicked and it threw me off. Come on, do something. Yeah, no, we're not going in on that. No follow-up? There we go. That's what we're going in on. Yeah, a lot of his follow-ups are safe, too. You can just kind of do that. Very lucky I didn't get comboed. I'm not using too many vials per fight, too. The fucking charge attack. I still don't know the tell for that one. And it's so rare. I don't really get what triggers it. I think I'm getting greedy. I'm not really running out of stamina. I'm just going for too many hits. I don't know what his recoveries are. Like, he seems to recover from some attacks very slowly, and then others very quickly. And I should be healing more, too, during those windows as well. So I think I can just do 1 slash per attack, pretty much. I don't think I need to go for 2. I wasn't really staggering him. I don't really need to stagger him. I just need to stay up in his face. Dodge when I need to. Just keep the pressure up. Oh my god, another upvote. I'm gonna get kicked for sure. Nope. That was just a really, really bad spot. I can't hum the song as much as I want to. Maybe the best battle track in the series. It's my favorite, at least. There's a lot of good ones. Dark Souls has Gwyn. I love the Demon Souls themes, too. Adjudicator, Maneater. Fool's Idol. I don't know. This is definitely the coolest. No follow-up. Oh, whoops. He did just get off me really close for some reason. I mean, really far away. That charge, I can't. I don't know what the tell is every time. I don't know why I think that's a slash dodge through it. It's not. He's not moving his arms. It's just his head. Yeah, I don't think stamina is my problem in phase 2. Because I'm not running out of it. I'm just getting caught out because I'm attacking too much and I can't dodge. Oh, he had a follow-up. The one time he has a follow-up. I could have sworn I dodged at the right time there. But I guess not. I don't think he falls down. It might be based on, like, leg damage or something. I don't think it's just based on attacks or damage. It must be hitting certain parts of him. And that's why he fell down so quickly again. Could be like right legs, left legs, maybe. Try to get in on that. I know that attack now. You can't beat me. Yeah, from further away at least. I'm going to try to get in. It might not be as bad. That was just bullshit. He got caught against the side of the wall and got pushed into me. I mean, maybe I shouldn't have been in that spot to begin with, but still a little frustrating. I did kind of checkmate myself, I guess. No, it's just not worth it. Like, it's just not worth it. No, if you go in on the second one, but he did like a get off me, you know, and he usually does that get off me when you're not punishing an attack. Maybe I have to go to his side. If I get in on that one dodge to the side. Right, I guess he only does that get off me when you're right in front of him. He can't attack on his sides. He's a horse. They can't do that. That's why he goes around. Yeah, so I just have to dodge into his side. I think every other attack I naturally end up by his side anyway. And that's why he hasn't been punishing as much. I think. We're going to test this out. But I would like to be able to punish that one just to make the fight move a little faster. I need to practice phase 2 more. Yeah, see, I'm on his side, so he has to turn around. He does a get off me. Dodge to the side. Yeah, I can't quite get in a way that I would want and get donkey kicked yet. Okay. Is that the right term? I feel like that's not something good. I got kicked, regardless. So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. I could try to go in on the right, maybe, like after it. I'll try that. I just have to end up at his side somehow, so he can't do a get off me. See, like over here. That's where I want to be. I could kind of do that. Nah, it's not worth it. It's genuinely just not. Don't. Okay, thank you. Don't. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing enough damage. I can kind of just take this phase a little slow. Where are you going, buddy? Yeah, I could dodge like double left and it kind of works, so he's stuck on the stairs. Why is he in this room, guys? I might not escape from this. Okay. I have to heal. But I'm in. 1 slash. I get counter hit. Oh no. That's a one-shot counter hit? Hang on. We need to figure out what damage Ludwig does in phase 2. Because if it's arcane, we need to change our armor. Let me see. Extra life. They'd never steer me wrong. Okay, there's nothing here about what damage he does. You know what? Let's be smart about this. Let's use our heads, right? Don't have to look everything up online. If you want to figure something out, you got to test it yourself. I feel like, if anything, it would be arcane. Let's put on an arcane build. I think it's just going to be the Mikolash outfit. We'll see. Yeah, it looks like choir. I can't find it. Choir. And that's better than everything. Yes. I need to remember my good outfit now for physical. Because it's a little different. It's constable gloves, hunter top, hunter hat, Yahargul pants. Let's give this a shot, right? Maybe we won't get counter hit. I'm pretty sure the Moonlight Sword is arcane. Spoiler alert, we get that. Or we can. We can't use it at this level, but we can get it. We can get it. What was I going to say? And I'm pretty sure it does arcane. So I'm just going to assume that's where the damage comes from. It could be also like still physical, and that may be the bulk of it, but it's worth a shot. Yeah, knew that was coming. Nope, I know that attack now. You're not going to fool me. Oops. Maybe I just mistimed that. I feel like we're always so quick to open guides, you know? If you want to test something, just test it yourself. Even if it takes a little more time. I feel like it's more fun that way. And also, a lot of guides can be wrong. Persona 3 is one of my favorite games. A lot of those bosses are weak to ailments. And sometimes the guides say the wrong ailment, or they don't list a certain weakness. And those ailments are incredibly helpful. Like they could just beat the boss for you sometimes. So you have to just test them yourself. Even if it's annoying because the infliction rate is really low. But sometimes it's better. Documentation isn't always good. Some games it is, but not every game. Ow. Yeah, it must be for hitting his legs. I think I must have hit both sides. Please don't heal punish. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't been caught out by that in a weird way yet. So the hitbox is a lot more consistent than a Breedis is, at least. Or at least not as gigantic, which is nice. You know, this phase isn't too bad when you get the hang of it. I was just getting greedy. I thought I could get him into phase 2. Right after I said it wasn't too bad. It's not too bad if you don't get greedy. That's what's not too bad. Excuse me. Little hiccup. I have a feeling even with this equipment, we're going to get one shot on a counter hit. I think counter hit damage is just nutty. Well, actually, wait. We did prevent a counter hit from a Breedis in the base game. A long time ago, it feels like. But it did work. Oops. Come on, do an attack. I need to punish. That was very lucky. Yeah, if you can stay around his left side, he won't hit you with his get off me. Greedy. I just want him in phase 2. Don't heal punish. I knew it. I'm gonna heal here. I don't want to be weak at phase 2. It's not worth it. Just back up. Get killed. Double heal. Yeah, one hit away. Alright. Ooh, that wasn't good. Oh, okay. I might be in trouble? No, we're okay. Fucking hell. Maybe I should stay back. I don't think being up close is smart. I don't really have to practice all those complex timings for staying up close every time. They're kind of meant to catch you out. I think I stay back. Because that sort of opening one he did, where he held the sword in front of him, super easy to dodge. Then I just get like 2 hits in, back off, and reset. right? It's just so tempting because he feels like a big sitting duck, but he's really not. So I have to be careful. Yeah, can't hit me with that. Figured you out. Oops, little miss. That's okay. Didn't go far left enough. That's the big one. Yeah, not worth it. It's just not worth it. Okay, we're good. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna heal, and we're gonna play a safer game here. That kind of did a lot of damage. Yeah, just back off. Right, do one hit, back off. Right, why mess with him? I can probably get 2 hits and back off. Oh my god, there's that arcane defense, probably. And they're great heal windows, too. This is right. That hurts you. This is easy as hell if you do it this way. I shouldn't say that. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? Okay. Asterisk. It's easier. Don't get greedy with heals. Only heal when you can actually heal, and you won't get punished. Which is usually when you're behind him from a dodge. But that was good. I just sort of healed. I like panic healed. But that's the strategy. Don't need to be so aggressive. Feels more like a sword fight this way too, like a duel, instead of just getting behind him and manipulating his AI. Can't be manipulated. He catches you out. And he catches you out in a way that feels fair. Like he varies his timings to catch you out, which you could say is not fair. But it's not like it's just a super fast, unreactable turnaround, you know. I don't know, maybe I'm just coping with like Royal Revenant shit in Elden Ring. Feels more fun than that, at least. So, I don't know. I have to think about that. Anyway. Yeah, left is safe too. Just a safe charge. Nice they give you kind of a freebie after dealing with a Breedis. Okay, I'll dodge your first attack. And back up. I'm sorry, I was too in your face. I should give him time to reset. You know, I really should. Because I want him doing the ranged attacks, the little sword beams. They don't feel that hard to dodge. Oh, I was doing some research into our FRC runs later. Turns out we can buy Sage's Hair and I think Yellow Backbone with Insight in New Game Plus. So, that should be good. Alright, I just had to check something and thought I was fast enough to avoid this. Clearly was not. It's such a funny gotcha. Oh, I'll summon for co-op here. You know, I'll do it close to the boss door so I don't have to fight any enemies. Boom! Yeah, some of the level design in this DLC feels pretty mean so far. Those traps that the guy was standing on with the gun facing backwards. It's like classic dungeon crawler level design. More so than even like the Chalice dungeons. It's fun though. Oh, my echoes, thank you. I almost forgot which button attacked for a second. That wouldn't have been good. Heal, don't punish. Out of range. How have I not knocked him down yet? I thought I would stagger him by now. There we go. I feel like that was a little early, but I made it. Didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh, he's stuck in the geometry. Oh man, Ludwig. Script broken, fire laser. Fucking right into it every time. Every time. He never uses it. Oh my god, I hate that attack. How long have we gone for? Almost an hour. Okay. Probably go to 2 hours today. Right, what time is it? Yeah. Plenty of time. Don't punish. Thank you. Nope. Not falling for it. Ooh, that was so lucky. I was just being really greedy. This should knock into phase 2. Yeah. I'm gonna dodge one. I'm gonna back off. Okay, he wants me to back off too. It's totally fair. That doesn't even do that much. Alright, I need to remember, it's just going to be muscle memory and practice at this point. I just have to pay the phase 1 tax to get there, so it's going to take time. I think I should just commit to like 1 hit. Don't go for 2, just 1. Play it super safe. Maybe do an untransformed R1 for a little extra damage. I'll see. I'll think about it. I will think about it for sure. That probably doesn't do as much damage because of our arcane outfit. That might have been too late. It was. I felt a little early, but I'll take it. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna back up. Get my ass kicked now. Fuck off. I would like to start getting around that one. Maybe I just start running. Maybe instead of backstepping, I just unlock and run. Because I just hate getting caught out by that shit. hate that I got hit by that. One more probably will do it. Fucking bullshit. I thought that was the charge at first. I hate that fucking attack. Hate it. Hate that attack. Don't like it. Not a fan. Not a fan. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about something else. I don't know if you can escape if you're just in there. You might not be able to, because I've tried to time the dodges, and it's just not working. Whoops. I really hope we don't run out of vials early, because I don't have material to do an FRC dungeon. Okay. I got caught. Okay. Guess the wall pushed him back into me. Okay. I think we're still, if I had to guess, we're probably around 300 vials. Maybe 200 if I'm really, really, really unlucky. But we'll see. We'll see. I could just, like... I don't know. We'll see. We have to see. Maybe I'll make a dungeon that's depth 5, but not FRC. Just to explore it and see what's going on and get echoes. think the first R1. Yeah. Alright, let's just be careful here. Take it slow. You know, work on getting in slowly. I was doing so well before. It's just practice, maybe. Yeah, dodge right. We want to dodge right on that. Fucking right into the charge. That's what we want to do. He never does that. He never does that. And I never expect it. I don't know why. Oh my god. Okay. I want to practice phase 2 more. Let me in. Let me in. Let me into phase 2. I wonder how many hours we've watched loading screens. Probably a lot. Heal, thank you. I didn't accept my triangle for some reason. I'm gonna get death. Get my health back, mostly. I don't know why I get that every time. Just dodge right. Okay, he gets confused after that move for some reason. I was gonna say, how are we not in phase 2? Get one, back off. Get one, back off. Yeah, one is the secret here. Thank you for not heal punishing me. One, back off. I don't really get the timing on that yet, but I'll... I didn't mean to visceral. Ah, that's fine. Oh, right, I know what this is. I'll take the hit on that, I don't even care. A heal. No! What a shame. I guess he maintains stagger damage from the first phase, because he goes down really quickly. I could just do like charge attack L1s, like charge R2, L1, 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 instead of doing a visceral. So that's what I'll try to do. That's fine. I might get... No, I'm okay. Didn't use the right attacks, but that's fine. That was a little close. Uh-oh. Thank you for the heal window. It takes me a while to recognize what that attack even is. We're so close. Thank you. No, I can't believe it buffers inputs through the cutscene. Fucking dead! Alright, still dead on a counter hit. I tried. I don't know. I could try buffing Arcane Defense even more, but... You know what, let's just do it. Let's buff Arcane Defense even more. I have like a 7% I could use, so... I mean... It's gonna one-shot counter hit us anyway, right? Let's just try it. I'll probably just sacrifice the health, I think. Just go all in on damage reduction. What do I have? 661? Let's try... Yeah, Arcane 7. And... Where is that? Arcane 5. Stamina recovery speed up. Yeah, I like that. So 661 to 573. It's down 100 health points. Almost. But we'll see. I'm not gaining as much, like just in terms of the percentage. Like I've got a 5 and a 7 that I traded for a 5 and a 10, but I don't know. Maybe the math is on my side here. I don't really know how it works, truth be told. But it's always good to test it. Maybe I could swap the 5% or the 4% reduction. Maybe I could swap that for a 10% HP. Though maybe I'll swap the 5% reduction instead. Because the 4% probably applies to any physical damage that's coming from the blade as well. That's 661 on that. Let's try just R1s. Well, that was a particularly good chain of R1s. Oh. I couldn't hear him over the Blood Echoes sound. Why did I get it? And I saw that coming too. I knew I wouldn't be able to hear it right before I picked it up. I just hate having it there. It drives me crazy. It's like a notification on your phone. It drives me insane. Insane. Don't get the Blood Echoes. Just let them sit there. Do something. Come on. Nice, nice, nice. Come here. Oh, okay. I was just totally thrown off. And I'm mashing triangle and my character isn't healing. I don't really get it. Like, I just feel like my inputs keep getting eaten now. I don't know why. Because that was a great healing window, and I just missed it. And then I tried to do it again, and he was attacking. So I'll just have to try mashing or waiting or something. Could be I'm trying to heal in my recovery frames, I guess. And it's like dodging where you can't buffer it, like you can attacks. Oh, he never does the follow-up. See if I can get some health here. Got some. Okay, the wall didn't push him into me. Very good. Ooh, that could have been bad. I might be screwed. No, I'm okay. Nope, not getting me. Here we go. Let's get this down. We can do it. Back off. Remember, he can hit me on the back swing, the second swing. It's fine. You're going to be staggered soon. Fucking stupid. Why am I fucking healing? Stop healing. Yeah, this is a big test of my healing windows. I'm very greedy when it comes to healing. Hopefully this will make me better. Like, just play with lower health. It's okay. You know, you're confident. You have to be confident in not making mistakes. So you can heal later, earn that buffer back. A little bit of a toxic way to talk to yourself, but it's kind of true in this case. It's just what you have to do. I remember I read a negative essay on these games that said that they have Republican dad mechanics. And as much as I love them, I kind of agree sometimes. Oh shit. Or they just kind of hit you over the head over and over again and expect you to get it. But I think it's a little more sophisticated than that. And it's not the nicest way to put it. Regardless. There we go, got most of my health back from that. Couldn't move, no stamina. We're only using like 2 or 3 vials every fight. Yeah, you're just fucked if you're in there. There's nothing you can do to get out. It's like, sorry, he was right on top of me. Like, I didn't go in there. Put the shield on. How do you even guard with this? L2. Funny. input didn't go through again. Okay. I'll be honest, I didn't really know what that one was, but I dodged it. Might be dead? No, we're okay. The wall didn't mess that up. I didn't mean to do a running. I think I buffered another L1. No, I don't know what the hell I did. I just fucking run into it every time. I'm not going to go forward for the first bit. I'm going to stop doing that. Because phase 1 I just have down. I just beat it every time, mostly. Phase 2 is just a nightmare. I thought this one was easier. And, like, he takes a bunch of damage. If you can stagger him, he takes a ton of damage. I can't believe that doesn't stop a counter hit. I'm going to change out my runes next attempt. I'm going to take off the 5% reduction, put on the 10% HP increase. Stupid fucking attack always catches me out. Like, I'm just not used to it. It's just practice. Whew. I thought I was going to come in here and steamroll the DLC after doing Depth 5 Chalice dungeons. But, I don't know, maybe people are lying and Depth 5 just isn't as hard as New Game Plus 6? Or those bosses are easier? Or I practiced more. Like, I had a lot of hours on Abritus this playthrough. A lot. And that's why it went so well the last time we did it. Got all my health back. Look at that. I knew that was coming too. I know how his AI works now. I wish that didn't happen. I want to whack him more. Maybe I'll dodge a left next time. What is he doing? That was lucky. That was just greedy. That works. Alright, I'm backing off. I'm not getting one shot frame 1 from this attack. It's so much faster than it looks. So, The ranged one is slower than it looks. The gap closer stab is a lot faster. I have to keep that in mind. I hope there's a way to grind insight easily into New Game Plus, because I'd love to just stock up on 99 Beast Blood pellets. But I just can't do that. I don't have any insight with which to do that. Got this thing on lock, though. Phase 1. Just got it down. That killed me. It would have been really funny and a little sad. The wall might... No, I'm okay. Not going to get stuck on the stairs. That's fine. I can take 1 damage as payment. I'm doing this weird attack. You know, please pay a little bit of health. Please do something. Not that. But I saw it coming. Oh, that's a shame. Well, I could just heal. I'm not going in anymore. Need to remember you can still hit me when I'm backing off. Oh, okay. Whoa! He has a gap closer. Yeah, I just have to get in and watch his attacks. It's a shame. I don't really have, like... I wish I could just practice it, you know? But I can't. I could try... I might have another character I could load up. Start practicing with them. But, I don't know. At this point, we're here. I may as well just do it. It's just these 2-phase fights are very difficult. I'm not looking forward to Dark Souls 3, where I think every fight is a 2-phase fight. Because that was Miyazaki's mission statement for some reason. God bless him. How many are left in the DLC that are 2 phases? I think all of them. Now that I think about it. Right, because I think... Fuck, I'm not paying attention. I think that started with this. I think this was Miyazaki's kick on, like... You know, let's do 2-phase fights. I don't remember what Elden Ring is like. I don't really remember those bosses. Truth be told, that playthrough is a little bit of a blur. I think there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. They don't feel as egregious. Could be because I haven't done them at level 1. No, Dark Souls 3 they felt harder. I don't know. Maybe I was just better by the time Elden Ring came out. Jesus, the final boss of Elden Ring is going to be not fun at level 1. I've also never played the DLC, and I've heard the final boss of that is also a nightmare. No, weapon at risk? I'll play this one out. We're doing like 0 damage, but... Alright, good. Let's go back and fix it. I guess I'm just gonna pop the Kin Cold Blood. I could buy some vials with it at the very least. I'll pop both of them, honestly. I don't want to be without vials. Oh boy, I've been muted for a while. Oh well, I've kind of just been locking in and fighting Ludwig. So, not really missing much. I have been muted for quite a bit. That's not good. Hopefully not the whole time. I love that there's 2 mute buttons on PlayStation. So cool. I've just been locking in, pretty much. Talking about the fight. Don't put this on. Yeah, I think I take off the 5% reduction and get 10% HP. Maybe that will put me over. Here, I'm always forgetting where to go now. Nightmare Church. How long have I been going? Alright. I have about 25 minutes left. I just need to build muscle memory for phase 2. I think backing off is still the smarter thing to do. I would love to get a stagger at some point, so I could just R2, L1, L1, L1. It feels like I have to get it eventually, you know? I don't think backing off will make it impossible in any way. That was a good poke. Yeah, I'll pay the health tax, I don't care. Anything to just get around that attack. Pick these up. stupid time to heal. I'm so greedy with my heals. That's another problem. I need to just, like, forget about healing. Healing doesn't exist. Unless it's completely safe. Like 100% safe. Otherwise, there's no point in healing. There's just no point. It doesn't make any sense. It's not... I do it a little bit on phase 1. It's a big problem on phase 2. That's something I need to work out. Very, very lucky combo. I don't think it is eating my inputs. I think I'm just trying to attack when I don't have stamina. I have to listen for him. Can we do something? Thank you. I think I could just run to him there. Alright, nice. I think that was no damage. They were pretty good. Yeah, the beams are slower than I think they are. And I'm running out of stamina. I may need to just go for stamina runes or something. And just forget about counter hit, whatever. Like, I'll keep trying. I'll keep trying. Yeah, I'll keep trying. I think... Yeah, because I was just out. But I need to remember, the sword slam is a 3-hit combo. I think at most. So if he's slamming it down, don't think you're done until he's done it 3 times. And I forgot what else, but that's probably fine. It'll come to me. Didn't do that much. Getting greedy with these hits. Ah, I got fucking stuck in the wall. Ah, that sucks. I could have dodged that too. I just wanted to do an R1 L1 during the laser beam. That just felt like the right move. Maybe I wait to see if he's like recoiling back during that. I might have enough time to input another L1 and get a combo with it. Wait for him to recoil back first before I input the next L1. Oh, Cthulhu never comes after me. He's just chilling. I love watching the eyeball girl run after me. I hope she comes and gets me right after the boss fight ends. She just runs in and scoops my eyes out. Did I even hit him? I didn't see any numbers. Okay. Yeah, I can totally wait before I do another L1. Whoops. I knew that was going to happen. I fucking checkmated myself. I need to stay away from the wall. I need to pay more attention to that. Because you've already lost if you're even near there. I'm not sure if I'm muted, but I did read an article, or like if I was muted when I said this, but I read an article a long time ago, I think by Austin Howe, that was very good, and it said these games have Republican dad mechanics, which is a very funny way to put it, because they just beat you over the head and kind of expect you to just learn it. And I kind of see it, like especially with this, it's a lot of rote memorization and trial and error. I kind of don't mind it. I think it's a better teaching tool than he makes it out to be. And I think Sekiro in particular, though it wasn't out at the time, is very good at teaching. I totally get it, though. Like, I'm definitely feeling it right now. Even if I am kind of getting it, I'm feeling like the repetition and the, I don't know, just that vibe. But, I don't know, I guess I appreciate it. Even if I made a game, I probably wouldn't make a game like this. Ooh. Okay. Thought I dodged in time, I guess not. What did I get here? Okay. What time is it? We have time. We have about 15 minutes. I think I'm going to put some stamina runes on. I'm going to take off the 2 defense runes, or at least one of them, and put on stamina. Put on the 10% at least. Didn't mean to L1. I know that attack now. Even he has the bug where his attack animations just kind of load. I need to remember to stay away from the wall. Like, see, out in the open, this is where we want to be. So we don't get pinned by the charge. Yeah, and I can just time it on the 3rd bite. Dodge right. Perfect. Nice. I hope that L1 didn't go through. It didn't. We're in business. I'm going to back off. Do your ranged stuff. Oh my god, what is that hitbox? I'm gonna back off. I like when he has to come close to me. Make him close the gap. Try to dodge those at the last second. Back up. I wasn't trying to go around you, I was trying to escape. I don't know where your heal windows are. If you have any. Maybe just right in front of you? What are we at? 10 minutes. Probably like 2 more attempts. And then we're done. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Stamina. I'm putting that on. We're doing the last 2 attempts with stamina. Yeah, get arcane reduction off. Put stamina on. Where is that? Yeah, stamina 15, definitely. That should be enough. Kind of like a jack of all trades build. Stamina, health, defense. But I think it's okay. I feel like we're pretty good. I'm not going to use Beast Blood pellets. I'll put this on. Just in case I want to finish him off from a distance. Maybe I just go all in on stamina. I'm not really getting hit, especially in phase 1. I'd rather just be attacking more. Oh, I should have known. And like New Game Plus, I'm going to be one shot anyway. And this will be good practice for that, right? So let's just do it. You know what? I think it all just clicked for me. It all just clicked for me. It all just clicked. Everything, click. It just clicked. I've been trying to avoid the hard part. Like, Chalice Dungeons, I thought, oh, I just get Poor Man Gems people have figured out a good way to grind them. I'll just do, whatever they say to do. That's not what you're supposed to do. Like, these super hard bosses, it's like Garmin says. If the beasts are killing you over and over again, or whatever he says, seek a holy chalice. You make your own FRC dungeons. You don't rely on, farming spots that may or may not be edited. Make your own dungeons, go in, kill some enemies, get some loot. I'm not getting loot. And I should just go and get more. So maybe we'll just make a dungeon. It would be great if I had more Sage's hair, because I could just do a fetid or cursed one. I think I need backbone too. But that's what we should be doing. We should be grinding for gems on our own and see what kind of build we can make, just from the stuff that we get. Be it a fire build or physical or poison. That's what we should do. I've been trying to sidestep it by oh, the community knows what to do. They don't know what to do. Or they do, but only through save editing. Because all the normal ones for farming are dead, because they die in 2 weeks if nobody accesses them. So I have to make my own and play the game the way they wanted me to, which was kind of like a looter shooter. If I'm having trouble, grind for better loot. That was really close. That was not close. It just happened. Heal window? Yes, thank you. That attack now, you're not going to beat me with that. I was thinking all this fetid, rotted, cursed stuff was just optional. It's not. It's part of the game. I staggered him? Huh. I've never done that in Phase 1. Alright, I have to lock in now. Stop talking about dungeons. I dodged it that time. That's the easiest attack to get in on. IMO. Maybe if I just stay in front of him, it will be okay? It won't. The extra stamina is really helping, though. That was the right call. No, he has a follow-up after 3. You're not safe on 3. I'll keep going for a little bit. So I'm figuring this out. I don't think our defense runes were really helping at all. It feels like they just weren't. I can't believe I staggered him. I've never done that in Phase 1. I would prefer to save it for Phase 2, but I'm not complaining. Ooh, I thought that was going to be a... Pretty good. Oh yeah, very good. Do something. Come on. probably queue up a charge attack there. Ah. True comboed. I don't think you can get out of that. Pretty sure you can't. I could try mashing, but it's hard to see it coming enough to really mash or even get out. I'm optimizing my attacks though, which is good. And I just have more stamina to do them. Right? Yeah, and better recovery speed. That's just what you want. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the extra stamina. Fantastic decision. No, it's not worth it to charge there. Oh, okay. I was mashing circle. Maybe I stopped mashing too early and didn't get the window, because I could have sworn I had a window there that I just didn't get. I'll go a little longer. Yeah, I'm doing way more damage with extra stamina. That was a bad spot to do that in. Can you do something else? That works. Fuck, that hitbox is insane. My controller is so loud. I've watched the videos back and I can hear all my clicking. I don't know if that's just how it is, like it's close to the mic, or if I'm just loud with it, I'm mashing the buttons, or if the controller itself is loud. Oh god, am I going to play any GameCube games on this channel? I want to do a Zelda 3 Heart marathon, so Wind Waker is going to be on there. That's going to be a just click after click. Tick, 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 tick. Yeah, I could have dodged twice before I attacked there. You feel so cool dodging some of these attacks. I should queue up a charge. Ooh, that was actually better than a charge. How did that hit me? I pressed left circle. Left circle, that's what I pressed. Oh, well. I have phase 1 pretty much down. I just keep getting got by little things. If I could get to phase 2 with 100% consistency, we would just be there. If this doesn't work out, I'll probably do some Chalice Dungeon dumpster diving. I'll make my own FRCs and grind some loot from them. So, I was excited to be free from Chalice Dungeon hell, but it's not the case. We're not done yet. Give me my health back, Ludwig. What okay. I just have to figure out like where to get more Sage's hair and yellow backbone. I wasn't paying attention. I thought that was the other jump. Just little things are getting me. And I need to reduce the time that they can get me. And to do that, I need more damage. And to get more damage, I need to seek a Holy Chalice, as Gehrman instructed. But, like, I want to beat those bosses at FRC anyway. I guess I'm just not used to it, because you don't really need to do the Chalice dungeons if you're leveling. You don't need that extra damage. And when I have done the Chalice dungeons and gotten a bit of a boost, it's always been the fixed ones, just because I'm a completionist and I like doing everything when I replay this game. So I've never really thought about the gameplay loop of, if you're struggling, go make a random root chalice, because I've never really done it. I've made a fixed chalice, but never a random root one. And never because I was struggling, just because the game was pushing me to, like, I have to, or I don't get the platinum, or I don't complete this. I really think this game kind of comes alive at level 4. Like, the game design just makes more sense when you can't brute force it. I wish I could use more weapons. I don't know. I think maybe the developers anticipated a lower technical skill from the player base. So even if they were leveling, they would still have trouble. And I'm sure there are players that fit that, but I don't know. The loop of finding a chalice and doing that is just fun. It almost reminds me a little bit of the curse mechanic from Dark Souls 1, where you get cursed, probably in the depths, and even though you're there, there's no fast travel, so you have to go all the way back to New Londo and beat it at half health, but you have a super cool, interesting experience that you wouldn't have had otherwise. And they also brought this back in Silksong. And they eventually patched something into Dark Souls where you can heal curse very easily, right? So that nobody does this New Londo quest anymore. Like, it just never happens. And I kind of feel that way about the Chalice dungeons. Like, the Chalice dungeons are similar to the curse quest. I need to fix something, my damage output in this case. So I need to go to a Holy Chalice, where I wouldn't normally go, and do a random one, and level up my damage output. You hit his head to stagger him, I see. I wish... I mean, I guess the fun of those quests is that not everyone is going to do them. But it's a shame that, like... I don't know. Because this Chalice Dungeon quest, that Curse quest, It's one of the most fun parts of the game, at least for me. And I've never even done the one in Dark Souls. I've just heard about it. Because I know what the original patch of the game was like. So, I don't know. And like, I've only been pushed into this quest because I've been playing at level 4. And so never mind, that's a 4-piece he does. Yeah, that's the best combo to get in on. And that's a fucking one-shot. That's awesome. That's just awesome that that's a one-shot. And it comes out almost instantly. That's so cool. So I don't know, I had a whole game design revelation. I think the best parts of these games, people either don't realize it, and like they get stuck on a boss like this, even if they're leveling, and they just brute force it over and over again. Or they use co-op, which is a very fun thing in its own right, but bypasses the Chalice Dungeon quest. You just don't end up there very often. And Blood level 4 has pushed me there, and I almost bypassed it by using cheated, save-edited gems. And it's like, there's always that excuse of, oh, they're technically legal. But like, who cares? You're bypassing a whole section of the game. That's fun. We got another like. Yeah, so you stagger him by hitting his head, it seems. I'm not used to him attacking with the left arm. My fucking heal didn't go off again. Like, I pressed triangle, didn't work. So I healed later, and then got punished. But I wasn't trying to heal later. I don't know if the game is just eating my inputs, if streaming is affecting it, even though it's from the console, or if I'm just trying to heal during my recovery frames. I'll try to wait. I'll try to learn that behavior of waiting extra long for my recovery frames to end. I learned it during the Pumerian Descendant Misery stream, and I ended up dodging those attacks better. So I can definitely learn it here. Just have to heal a little later than I would think. You know, watch my animations a little more carefully. Thank you for most of my health back. Much appreciated. Let's get away from the wall. Can I even... No. Yeah, let's not punish that. Fuck you, dude. I got the stagger, too. Oh, what a shame. Alright, let's back up. I want to play far away from you. I think this range is good. I don't know when to dodge that. I thought I could get up by pressing circle and then dodge again by pressing circle twice. Maybe that's not the plan, but I have to pay like 30 minutes to get back there and test it, which is super cool. Whatever. If the beasts have laid low your spirits, or whatever Gehrman says, seek a holy chalice. And that's what I should be doing right now, instead of brute forcing it. Or co-op. But this is a level 4 playthrough, and co-op is restricted, in my eyes at least. Also, I don't know if anyone could even help me. I don't know who's here at level 4. And I think the level range, I think that's how the level range works. Like, I get lower level people. I think a level 4 co-op playthrough would be interesting. Like 2 people at level 4. Because then the boss gains extra health, but you're also both at level 4. So, like, it would be interesting if I ever got anybody that would want to do something like that. Whatever, I can pay a fucking health tax for that stupid attack. I should have committed to a direction. That's never been a problem with that attack before, though. Committing like that. Right, I think the best physical gems you can get are around 27%. And we had, like, I don't think we have any of them near there. Oh, I did get some, I watched back the video of the save-edited, cheated dungeon that has, we got some cursed dirty damp gems we need to sell. But I was never going to use those anyway. But I will sell them. Probably at the end of the stream. Yeah, these are bullshit. I thought that was 37.5%. That would have been amazing. Cursed fire damp. That's a really... Oh, beasts down. We have some good physical ones, but we don't have the best physical ones. And I could run through some chalice dungeons with the eye rune. It would be best to beat this first. Because if we can beat this boss, we'll get the Milkweed Covenant rune, which gives us an even better boost to item discovery. So maybe I try to keep brute forcing this one. But I don't know. We'll see. I knew that was gonna fucking happen. I'm getting kind of greedy. I mean, the Milkweed is only a small boost to item discovery. I think the 2 eye runes are far superior. Yes, I think that's all my health back from that. What? I've never been hit there before. That's a fucking stupid attack. I'll find a way through it one day. Don't follow up. Fuck you. Yeah. Fucking terrible attempt. Maybe I dodge left on the second bite of that running poison attack. It doesn't do poison, it just looks like it does, because his breath is so bad. That was terrible. I committed too far to going right and got backed up against the wall. Didn't adapt in time. Just a horrible, horrible run. That's a good start. Okay, do I even want this shitty arcane equipment? Probably, if I have stamina runes on. Do something. Oh. I'm so not used to him attacking with his left arm. I'm not getting the damage that I was getting before. Like 2,000. Ah, I knew that was coming too when I got greedy. I should just reset. If I get in a weird spot like that where like they get off me, looks like it's coming, you know, or I'm not punishing, I should just reset, back up, don't attack again. I already got my 2 staggers from breaking the legs. Like, I'm not going to get another one. It doesn't magically appear out of thin air. Like, I can't play with the reality that I would like to exist. I have to play with the reality that exists. Reality. Is my controller broken? I let go of circle and it wasn't. And I was still running. Does the fog gate fill up my stamina completely? Yeah, it does. Or it's recharged by the time I'm out. At the very least. Where's the 2,000? Bloodwig, your attacks are breaking. You Sumerian descendant thing. Or was it Elder? I don't remember who did that. Nice. Donk. I'll back up. feel like that wasn't always a one-shot. No. I'm gonna take off the damage reduction rune. It's off already. It's already off. Shit. I'll take off one of the stamina runes. See what happens. Yeah, stamina 10. That can go. Arcane 7. Welcome back. You know, I don't really know if I've ever really done like root chalice diving. Maybe a little bit. I played a little PvP with the saw spear, I think around the pandemic. And I didn't really have like a special build though. I just had like the highest tier physical gems. And I think I got them from root dungeons. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'll do a depth 5 Hinter Tomb. Because that one can't be cursed, so I might be able to do the other rites more easily. I think I still need Sage's Hair for one. I don't know. Yeah, that's better than doing charge attacks. Yeah, that was fucking terrible. I should have immediately switched to left or tried to commit. Getting killed by this charge now, that's not a fun thing. Yeah, if he's near the wall like that, I can't. I have to commit to the other direction. I just do. I'm doing better about keeping myself out of checkmate. Like, I'm watching the wall better and staying out of there. But if he's close to it, like vertically aligned with it, I'm still fucked, it seems. Like, I can't really escape. Even if there's a little window, maybe I can dodge. Maybe I could commit more. I don't know if I'd committed fully to going right. It doesn't feel like it. I think I'd have to quickly commit to going left, or just not be in that situation. Do something. Please. Why am I standing around? I'll pay a damage tax for... Fuck that attack. Oh. Heal. Good. Yeah, that worked that time. Oh, come on. Well, I think I got both staggers, right? I think. I knew the fucking follow-up was coming, too. I don't get it. Why doesn't it work sometimes? I was holding full left. And it didn't work. So weird. Oh, I didn't upload a short today. I need to remember to do that. I'm kind of running out of boss fights that fit in 3-minute windows. The only ones I have are like some repeats. Maybe I'll just publish them anyway. Because they are still fixed story bosses, but I just don't know if people would find them entertaining. There's like 2 from Loran that would fit. Yeah, I'll upload them. Why not? Just to have a catalog of most of the boss fights, or at least everyone that fits in 3 minutes. So we got 1 stagger. Ooh. There we go, and I didn't commit for a very long time. Can't get a stagger on that side anymore. It'd have to be the other side. I don't know how I end up on the other side for that other stagger. Yes, keep doing that, my favorite attack. That one's decent too, honestly. That was a 4-piece. I was gonna get killed if I didn't do something there. That was pretty lucky. Fucking hell! He staggers those swings like crazy. I have to watch him more carefully. It's not a rhythm. I think if I get knocked down, I might have to stay down. How long have we been going? 2:30? Alright. Go a little longer. If we can't get him this stream, we're going to start the FRC chalices. I'll find a way to get Sage's wrist. I wasted mine making a chalice I didn't use, just to have access to the ability to like search for cursed glyphs. Normally you'd have it, but I fucked up. I should have known it would all be save edited stuff. Should have just played it on my own. I just thought people still had good glyphs that were real. You know, and not like... Not that there's anything necessarily wrong with playing that way. But I like playing this way. I think it's more interesting. It forces me to make more interesting decisions and challenges me more. Makes me think a little more. And I understand the game design more, so it helps from a creative perspective too. You ever just press R2 accidentally? Yeah, if I can time the stagger, that was a crazy, crazy, crazy amount of damage. That didn't kill me. Amazing. Just stay full right. Not right on an angle, full right. I have to keep an eye on his other body parts. I'm just gonna heal. You can chill over there. Thank you for doing your easiest attack. I'll back up and shoot you with the gun. Now I'll back off. Alright, I think we wouldn't have blocked that. I was trying to wait and observe, and not just mash dodge. I feel like if I went back, he would use the sword slam. Like the slam down. I don't know. Maybe there's a tell, because he does one quick slash towards the ground, and then he does another quick slash that looks very similar, but probably is a different animation that you can tell. And I am not good at reading the animations because I haven't been to phase 2 enough, because I don't do enough damage. So we're going to go a little longer. If this doesn't work out, we're going into FRCs and we're grinding gems the old, unedited, old-fashioned way. I need to do those FRC bosses anyway, so it'll be nice. I'll keep a little checklist of the ones we've done. So the next one should be a charge attack. Alright, well, it was a good try. It was a good try, you know. R1, L1, R1, L1, next one is a charge. If you can't make it a charge, it's fine. Just do it normally. You don't need to do 4,000. It helps, but you don't need to do it. You know what? Why don't I try Beast Blood once? Right? Yeah, I'll try it once. It would be nice to have the boost to transformation rune, but yeah, don't have it on. And I don't feel like going back and changing it. I just don't like it because it's so limited. You know, I don't like that I have to... Oh, that eyeball lady can hit you if you're buffing, too. I didn't even think about that. R1, L1. Alright. This has got to be a charge. No. Yeah, if you just hold full right on the stick, no diagonals, you're good. Yeah, this isn't even doing that much. Like, it helps. I don't want to say it doesn't help. But... And it's already gone. It's just not like the cure-all that people say it is. I just think it's a smidge overrated. Maybe I'll change my tune in New Game Plus 6. It's like a disaster. It's like I can't escape. Like, it never ends. So it seems like if he swings towards his right, it's the boom boom, quick slash. And if he swings towards his left, it's a slower slash. I think. How many times have I said I think this playthrough? I think a lot. But I quite like our rune setup right now. The arcane defense is working really well. Very happy with that. Stamina is great, HP is great. Please do something. I hate just standing around. Make this a charge. Yeah. Only 2,000. That was really bad. Oh, this is good. Don't. Thank you. Yeah, just hold right. Exactly right on the analog stick. No diagonals. Alright, pretty good. Here we go. Into hell. Seems like it's always a 4-piece when he's doing that quick slash. It's always like... So that could be a great opening. If I could learn how to dodge it, that would be an incredible, incredible opening. Time. Do we have the time? I do have the time. Alright, I'll say 40 minutes. Maybe 30 minutes. Because then I genuinely have to leave. I have things to do. But I want to play more Bloodborne. I just want to beat this boss, man. Right, next one has to be a charge attack. That was a waste of a stagger. Oh well. Really? Yep, just full right on the stick. Exactly right. No diagonals. I knew that was going to happen too. Lazy, lazy, greedy, greedy. Lazy, lazy, greedy, greedy. Texture. You're not supposed to see that up close. I wonder if there's any backwards compatibility issues on PS5. That's what I'm playing on. I haven't heard anything, though I do think it is emulation. I typically have pretty bad experiences with emulation. I mean, the games work. I shouldn't say bad experiences, because it's a great way to play games. But I've never been able to configure them in a way where I'm not getting input lag, which I've always found very frustrating. I don't know if there's any input lag here. It feels really good. So I don't think so. But you never know. Oh, what the fuck? Can't move. Couldn't move. I couldn't move because I'd fallen down. Like falling off a ladder. But yeah, I don't know. I was on a big original hardware kick for a long time. I usually play most of my games just buying the games themselves and playing them on original consoles on a CRT. If they're old games. But the collecting market is just so expensive now. Ever since the pandemic, I haven't collected as much. So I think maybe I'm just going to start looking into flash cartridges or like burning discs for disc-based consoles. I know people have reported input lag with some solutions on like PS1 and GameCube, but there's probably a way around it because it's not emulation. I don't know. That was a big mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, stupid. I shouldn't be doing L1s when I'm close to his body and I can trigger that get off me. Honestly, it's going in on the double slash that's what gets me every time. Like, if I didn't do that, this would be a 100% success rate. But it's just so much faster to go in on the double slash. So that's what I like to do. But we're at a good place, defense-wise, stamina-wise, HP-wise. I might just want to kill him with Bone Marrow Ash if it gets down to it. I'll keep that on my hotbar. Yeah, this one you want to do L1s for. Not the double slash. If that's an R1, an R1 and then a back up. Right, dodge in again. Try to get behind him, I think, is the move. That's what I want to do. Yeah, get behind him. Full left. No diagonals. I'm just not paying attention now. $246. Gonna back up. Okay, I'm too close to the wall. The damage was so bad there. Why? No, that was full left and it didn't work. Maybe I was too close. don't know why I did that. Taking out my frustration. Yeah, I'm not getting to phase 2 enough, and I'm not getting there fast enough. So, again, FRC dungeons are calling. Maybe one more light and then a charged attack. Holy fuck, he never does that one. No, I fucked up. Oh well. It was okay. Ooh, I have no stamina. Do something. Please. Thank you. Maybe you have to go diagonal a little bit if you're too close, like diagonal back. Ah, oh, so lucky. Knew that was coming. There's not a great tell for it. You just kind of have to know. Fucking true. Oh! Oh, this is a crappy place to enter phase 2. What? I always dodge that. Of course. Okay, charge attack for the next one. Pretty good. Yeah, that was really lucky. I can't do R1 L1s for the double slash. I have to remember. Just do an R1 and you get out of there. R1. That was just kind of lucky. It was also pretty good. Okay. I can't get out. Okay. A little sloppy. Getting one shot. Yeah, that is a great opening. It's always a 4-piece. And I'm sure I could strafe around the final 2 of that. If he goes dodge 1, dodge 2, then I just beat the shit out of him, right? He can't hit me with the slam down. He can't hit me with the 4th attack. Because I was like right at his butt, and he wasn't canceling that combo. I think he has to commit to that 4-piece. Okay, next one has to be a charge. Ah. Stop punishing me. Don't follow through. Fuck you! Just getting red. And I know it's gonna happen. I'm just so greedy when I'm low health. I have to heal. You don't have to heal. Wait for a good attack to heal. I was even doing this in Mina. Like, just stop. Just be okay with low health. This seems like the game that's going to teach me, the fight at least, that's going to teach me to do that. Because I can't keep dying on phase 1 with the same fucking moves over and over and over again. Really? Oh, that staggered because it was a heavy. No, why am I jumping? Okay, well that was a safe heal window, but... Fucking, that's a throwback. I haven't been hit by that in a while. Again, because I healed and it threw me off. Like, stop healing. Just stop healing. It's not worth it. If you want to heal, you shouldn't get hit. If you want to have full health. But really, like, you just can't... I can't heal. Unless it's like a guaranteed opening. Like the charge, or the laser, or things where I can say there won't be a follow-up shortly that will kill me. Because even if there is like a small window where I could heal and then dodge the follow-up, is it worth it? Or I could just keep playing like I have been and probably be fine because my consistency is actually pretty good for the most part. Next one's going to be a charge. I can get in. Here we go. Good reset. That was a really risky move because I didn't know what was happening. To be honest, I was just trying to like hit his legs somehow. Yeah, I think you need a little back right if you're that close. Not a full right. I don't know if I got, like, which leg I got the stagger for, to be honest. It wasn't that one. Okay. If I get a mini stagger, I shouldn't follow up with an L1. Boop. That's the big one. No, it's not the big one. That was the good one to punish. Do that one again. That's the big one. It depends on what side he's going towards. And I think I can just sight read it now. Yeah, that's the short one. No, this is the 3-piece with a 4. Okay. That one's always a 3-piece. Nope, not gonna hit me. Oh, backing up. Please die. Have to heal. Yes! Oh my god, yes, we did it! Guidance. Yeah, I need guidance. Oh my god, we did it. What does guidance do? This is such a silly thing to say, but that second phase is pretty easy when you can learn it. Oh my god. I know there's somebody you can talk to here. There's like a little corpse guy. But I think he always dies in the fight with Ludwig. So it's hard to talk to him.
Tell me, good hunter of the church, have you seen the light? Are my church hunters the honorable Spartans? I hoped they would be. Ah, good. That is a relief. To know I did not suffer such denigration for nothing. Thank you kindly. Now I may sleep in peace. Even in this darkest of nights, I see the moonlight.
We can't use that item. I think that's it. Now what's this? Well, it's good in an emergency, I guess. Before we end today, I want to go give that blood drag to Annalise, I think. Or Anais? Not sure how you pronounce it. Before I forget. Because that'll be that quest just done out of the way. He doesn't give a lot of echoes. At least compared to Chalice Dungeons. And I'm going to make a bolt weapon. Am I going to need fire anytime soon? Am I? Let me think about that, actually. No, I'll make the cleaver the bolt weapon. Maybe I just fortify this. Yeah, right? We got an extra blood rock from somewhere. I think Emeritus. So there should be one in the DLC to get this to +9. I'll make this the bolt weapon. I don't have any nourishings on this, right? Fire attack, no. Okay, all the nourishings can go on here then. I have an attack versus kin boost one, but yeah, I don't even know how much that's worth it, truth be told. Yep, there's our nourishing. From what I understand, the cleaver doesn't do serrated damage in both forms, while the spear does. So this is a better weapon for bolt, at least as far as I'm concerned. Certainly better for our purposes. So 162 plus 111 is what we get here. And this gives me just a flat attack plus 49. This is attack versus kin up 15%. Oh geez, do I know 15% of 74? Or, I don't know. God, I wish I was better at math. I don't know if it's 15% of the 74 bonus, or 15% of the total damage. Probably the total damage. So 162, I'm actually going to do this on my phone. A little humiliating, but I'm not a math person. At least, my education was not great in that. So 236 is the total. We want 15.8% of 236. Percentage calculator. Great. 15.8% of 236, please. 37.288. So, let me see. 236 plus, let's just say 37, right? 266, 274. 236 plus 2 plus 37, 266. Right, 273. That would be 273. 162 plus 111 is 262. Right, plus would be 273. Is it literally the same number? Did we end up with 273 each time? And the other one only works on the kin? God, I hope I did that right. If anyone knows where to get better at math, let me know. Genuine question. And this will just be my physical weapon. I'll put my best physical stuff in here. Weapon durability is down is fine because we're not... Oh, actually, this is way better. I could get better blunt attack by quite a few points. Right? 180. Like if I put this on, what does the other blunt attack give me? Oh, there isn't one. There's only one blunt attack. Okay, that's very much not worth it then. So, alright, we have some good weapons. I'm going to fix my runes. Take off the stamina rune, put Great Lake back on. Maybe I'll go with stamina just forever going forward. It's very good, but for now I'm fine. Anything new here? No. Okay, so we've staved off going to the FRC dungeons for a little longer. Huzzah. Oh, let me change my outfit. We want Hunter, the good Hunter, or at least not for frenzy resistance and beasthood, but good for defense. Constable gloves. And Yahargul trousers. The white gloves. Where am I going? That's all done. Right. Right. Let's put on Vile Blood. I think we need that to talk to Annalise about blood dregs. Could be wrong. I think we do need that. Is this Canehurst? No. Canehurst? Yes. We'll do this. I would like to check in on Voltaire. I think we've crushed 2 vermin, which means we're missing 1. I'll have to go and look at the locations for the vermin hunters. But we need 4 in total, so we're going to need to do co-op, or help somebody out in co-op at least once before we go into New Game Plus. But this quest is just done now.
What is thy wish? Thy gift pleases us. Let this reward be thine. Indulge thyself in our tainted blood.
Okay. I don't actually know what the reward was.
Thy return for the honor of Canehurst.
We just get her tainted blood. I don't know what that does for us. Did we lose HP? No, that was from the rune. I don't know. I don't know if that actually does anything. But we got that emote. And from what I've read online, that's the only thing we can get from her. Offering dregs is just for going up on the leaderboard. And the leaderboard is full of cheaters. Or at least has one cheater. Or somebody who just went to 999 without cheating, which is possible. But I'm used to assuming it's cheaters. I'll check that, though. If there's other rewards, we'll go back and do it. But we can take that off, put Hunter of Hunters, or we'll put Impurity on. I don't think we need this to talk to Voltaire right now. But I'll do it, just in case. I think even though we need 3 to, or we need 4 to progress his quest fully, I think we still get a reward for 3. So, it's worth a check. He's in here, right? There he is.
Ah, very good. You've crushed some vermin. I'm the master of the League. I can see it in your eyes. I'm pleased. This makes you a true fellow of the League. A Confederate. Now, take this stuff. A symbol of our oath. Of our blood-drenched fate.
Of our fate.
You will be welcomed as a true Confederate. Go forth, with renewed vigor. In short time, you will see how the mission takes hold of one's spirits. Hello, Confederate. Has your stomach not turned at the world of man, so wondrously wretched and brimming with unsightly vermin, much like our very own mission? Hello, Confederate, turned much
Wow.
like our very own mission.
God, I think I know people like this. So much to think about. They give you little details of a character. Like, why does he need this? To see vermin and to cleanse the streets. But, like, they don't fill it in for you. And it's just so interesting. The picture you paint in your head is so vivid. Because it feels so realistic. What that type of character represents. It's a weird comparison. I don't know if you've played SMT Nocturne, but they do the same there. They paint with broad strokes. They don't tell you much about the characters, but they give you enough to infer so much. And that's so much more powerful than just telling you everything. The League staff, I think, is just another leaderboard. We're not going to activate it because I don't want to show people's usernames. We never showed this, by the way. This is from the Yharnam, from Queen Yharnam. Horrific consciousness is only asleep. I think people have said this is a placenta, but still. Just thought I'd mention that. Where is the League staff? It's here. Sign of a Confederate, a directory within the hill to list the name of fellow Confederates. There shall be no sympathy for those engaged in the bloody mission of the League, no matter that an oath must be taken to uphold the illusion. What does that mean? No sympathy from who? You think there'd be sympathy from other League members. I guess not, because it's just something they have to do. Is that what they're saying? It's just their mission? I don't know. Interesting. I won't be hunting with the League for now. I'll be a hunter of hunters, which is its own crazy, stupid thing. They're all crazy. They're all insane. This is maybe the best one, but like the Vile Bloods just kill people. I don't know why. For whatever the Queen is trying to do, birth a new heir, even though she seems to be immortal. But, you know, at least they've been hunted seemingly for no reason. I don't know. They at least have some victimhood there. I don't really understand. Probably not. They're probably just killers all the same. And maybe the hunters of hunters are trying to do the right thing, but that's just its own vicious cycle. It's really just insanity. It's just turtles all the way down. Well, this has been a very, very enlightening session of Bloodborne. We talked a lot of stuff about game design, a lot of stuff about the story again, which I'm very excited to get into. And just a lot. We beat a boss, too. We beat Ludwig without going into an FRC dungeon. Hooray. What was I'm trying to do the gyro emotes now. Hooray! So, that's great. We'll probably go through the next area. If the next boss is too hard, I'll find a way to get Sage's hair, and we'll do an FRC. But we're going to end it for now. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys next time.